Yeah, let's see what we got.
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for?
Your daughter's gloves, like your mother's.
Maker's breath. You're right. It is like my mother's. The leather was less thick and it had more embroidery, but these are very close and quite handsome. Do I seem surprised? Perhaps I am. Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
I think it's him who likes drinking too.
How nice.
Take it. Let's see, what's it else that I was thinking about? Let's see. Okay, let's get rid of some stuff.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the...
Check you where's you blabber. And now we have plenty of flasks.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. Of course. Good.
Goodbye. Enchantment? Enchantment! Enchantment? Enchantment!
I don't know. yeah. Thinking about what was it we were gonna try out maybe. Okay, but let's see who would want these other 4 gifts though. Should we get rid of some of these? Rooms. Well, let's check. She would care about.
Oh, what are you thinking, honestly?
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Hey.
Unexpected. Thank you. You have my thanks.
How nice.
Yeah, let's read it down.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. I'm sure you'll be pleased with...
Let's get rid of all these. I think I'm gonna use that. So tempted if I had that one to get it. I have in my offhand. At 131 gold, that's like almost all gold we have.
Something on your mind? Of course.
What was it like to be Grey Warden with all others?
I didn't know them for very long, but I guess it was longer than you. You never met them all, did you? They were quite a group. Actually, they felt like an extended family since we were all cut off from our former lives. We also laughed more than you'd think. There was this one time... Well, you probably don't want to hear stories about men you didn't know.
I'd like to hear about them.
There was one Grey Warden who came all the way from the Anderfels. What was his name? Gregor... He was a burly man with the biggest, fuzziest beard you've ever seen. And the man could drink. He drank all the time, but he never got drunk.
Finally, we all made a pool to see just how many pints it would take to put him under the table.
Sounds like I had a lot of fun.
Sometimes. We were kin of a sort. All of us had gone through the joining, so we knew... Well, anyhow, it doesn't have to be deadly serious all the time. Anyhow, we never did find out. He said he'd drink a pint for every half pint that the rest of us drank. He was still going by the time the rest of us were passed out. I'm told that Duncan walked in later on and saw us all passed out from one end of the hall to the other, and Gregor still drinking. Duncan laughed until he nearly... Until...
Well, the people die are still and a lot more. Oh, well, I'm sorry, this must be hard for you.
Yes, I suppose so. I thought I was done with this, but it just struck me that I have nothing to remember Duncan by, nothing at all. There's no body, not even a token of his that I could take with me. That must sound really stupid to you.
You have your memories of him.
I just would have liked something of his to take with me, that's all. Well, there's no use in moaning about it, is there? He's gone. Let's just go.
I've a question, if I may.
Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
Is after a ravish you in celebration? You could go if you want to.
Could I? And what if I didn't wish to leave?
You can always use a friend.
Indeed. I might even be glad to call myself such, come to think of it. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
8 points for that?
I was just thinking about what happened to the elves, and I'm reminded of a song sung to me many years ago. It was when my mother died, and this wise elven woman comforted me and told me that we shouldn't fear death or hate it. Death is just another beginning. One day, we must all shed our earthly bodies to allow our spirits to fly free.
It's comforting.
It's a beautiful sentiment, I think. One that brings peace and hope to the grieving. You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth, the remains of the Maker's chosen.
It is quite remarkable, yes.
I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
Dress fought for everyone. She belongs to us all.
Yes, of course, but it still is something to be in awe of. Yes? Something you need?
I'd like to talk to
Yes?
you.
What's on your mind?
Heard that in Olay, minstrels are often spies.
Where did you hear this?
Read it in a history book.
And did you not think that this could be historical fact and no longer true? Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers, but some of them are what we call bards.
What's the difference?
Many use the two words minstrel and bard interchangeably, but to do so in Orlais would cause misunderstanding. Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are.
Patron? What sort of patron?
Nobles mostly. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players.
You were a bard, weren't you?
I have revealed too much, it seems. But it doesn't matter what I used to be. It is the past.
But why were you living close to your sister in brutal Ferelden?
I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry. And when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to see the Maker brought me here.
Okay.
What's on your mind?
You have any regrets at all?
I try not to dwell too much on the mistakes of my past, of which there are many. I would go quite mad if I did that. But I do have one regret. The greatest misstep of my life. Made even more grave because it had dire consequences for someone else.
What did you do?
Years ago, I was assigned as mentor to a lad, Anarin. He was my first apprentice. Anarin was an elf, raised in one of the elven alienages, and he was very mistrustful of humans, especially humans in authority.
The made us treat the elves and humans alike.
All he knew of the humans was what he had seen in the alienage. He was very wary of us. What Anarin needed was time. Time to get used to his new home. Time to emerge from his shell, so we could build a rapport. I gave him no such time. I was young and arrogant. He is a mage, I thought. He needs to grow up and act like one. I expected too much from him too quickly. I gave no consideration to his origin or his feelings, and he retreated further from me. All I could think of was how stubborn he was, how he was throwing away all his talent and his potential just to be difficult.
And what did you think of you?
Oh, I dread to think. I was a harsh taskmistress. He might have thought I was a demon in disguise. You cannot plant crops in the cold, wintry ground. You cannot teach a student who is closed off and unresponsive. Patience is what is needed, and I learned that too late to help him.
What happened to Neren?
Neren ran away from the circle one night. I had berated him over some trivial, ridiculous matter that I no longer remember. I drove him away because of something utterly unimportant. He was a child, 14 at the time of his leaving. They had his phylactery, and they hunted him down. The phylactery is a vial of blood taken from a mage. But blood is connected to life, and your blood can be used to track you down. They called him Maleficar, a mage who practices forbidden magic, deserving of death. He was a child, misunderstood and lost. I begged the Templars to tell me if he suffered, if they gave him a quick death. I got no answers from them. I was his mentor, and they wouldn't even tell me what became of him.
Not your fault, Vin.
I should have known better. I had the best mentors. They were kind, compassionate. Why didn't I learn from them? I failed in Aaron. All I had to do was listen to him. He would try to talk to me, and I would tell him to concentrate on his spells. He talked about the alienage sometimes, and the Dalish. He always talked about looking for the Dalish elves.
I think it's time to forgive yourself. Or maybe he did find a Dalish.
The apprentices that came after Anarin benefited greatly from the lessons I learned from him. In a sense, he was my teacher, and I his student.
Yeah, there is a bright side.
And there it is. My story, my one greatest regret.
Okay, so we need to go there now. Okay, so that's the people.
Your command.
It is something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. I await your command. So, full of questions, are you?
Yeah, she doesn't have anything right now. We still have Flamet to do too. Okay, so we have some stuff to check out.
Indeed.
Yes.
We should go back there then.
You do not truly think I look as my mother does, do you?
Have you really been thinking about that all this time?
I am simply curious.
And not insecure in the slightest, I'm sure.
I think I look nothing like her.
I don't know. Give it a few hundred years and it'll be a spot-on match.
I said that I look nothing like her.
All right, got it. Totally different. I see that now.
did it, outsider. You saved us from the ravages of the curse after all.
May the creators bless you, truly.
But Zathrian is lost to us, after all these centuries. He died heroically, I hope.
Yes, I believe he did.
I would like a happy ending to his tale. He will be a role model for many Dalish children to come. Now, Keeper Lanaya prepares for us to enter into war alongside the humans. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
I, for one, look forward to fighting against these darkspawn creatures.
Do you now? Let's hope you return and tell us all about them. As for you, outsider, I expect I'll be telling tales about the Grey Warden one day, hmm?
I am here.
Andera and Atishan, Grey Warden. Join us at the fire if you like, but haven't you got a war to get to?
You ever heard of an elf named Anirin?
I appreciate you trying to find him, but what are the chances?
Anirin the healer?
You know Anirin?
He lives? No, it can't be him. Perhaps it is a common elven name.
No, I know of only one Anirin.
Ah, it makes sense. Anirin said that he was from the human cities. You are old friends then?
With the same name, then yes, Seville knows him.
If you seek Anirin, you must venture into the forest. He prefers to be amidst the trees and the animals.
Thank you all so much.
Dareth Shirall.
Okay. To the forest we go then.
I see.
Perhaps he has some of the spells. Okay, let's see. If he is the hermit, then maybe. Doesn't go up here either. I'd have to go back. Maybe it is in the other part. Check and see.
Friends, turn back, please. These woods are a danger to those who do not know the paths.
Anirin?
Wait, I remember your face. But younger, more impulsive.
Stern. Win?
I thought they had killed you.
They very nearly did. The Templars found me while I was searching for the Dalish. They ran me through and left me for dead.
I brought this on you. Oh, I was a dreadful mentor, harsh and impatient. I am sorry for the way I treated you.
I've put that behind me, and you should too. I didn't fit in with the Templars in your chantry. My path lay elsewhere.
Irving is a reasonable man. He will find some way for you to return. The Circle needs new blood. It needs to change.
I have fond memories of Irving. He was always kind to me. I will consider your proposal, and perhaps I will speak with Irving. However, I promise nothing. Now, it is getting late and you have much to do. You should be on your way.
You could stay long if you wish it, Vim.
No, we've spent enough time on my personal affairs. It is time for us to move on.
Look at this. It's the hardened sap of a tree native to this forest. It's been something of a lucky charm for me, and now I want you to have it.
Very well. I'm grateful. May your gods smile on you and Aaron.
And on you.
Wow. It's actually a good one. Yeah, we put that one on. Is that was the right the resistances? Does it say 0? Oh no. Okay, let's have a little see if he has something more to say. Or...
Oh, you've done it now. You've surely done it now.
Okay. Down here. This something is a bit difficult to know sometimes because you have to go back and forth in some areas. Some new things that pop up. Quests.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield. I am no merchant, but I...
Okay.
So, you know that I'm a Templar, right?
I believe what I heard was that you were not, in fact, a Templar. You were trained as one before you became a Grey Warden.
That's right, but I still have all the abilities of one, of course. That doesn't make you nervous.
Should it? I am no apostate. Perhaps you should be directing this question at Morrigan.
She claims not to be afraid of me, or anything, really. But you've had more experience with the Templars than her. I know how mages can sometimes...
The Templars serve a function, and a necessary one. If what has happened at the tower proves anything, it is that we mages can be dangerous, even to ourselves.
That's one way of looking at it.
And regardless, you seem like a decent enough young man. If you decide to slaughter me out of hand, I'm sure you would at least inform me first, no?
Oh, sure. Count on it.
I'm gonna check the vendor over here. I'm gonna go here first because I wanna... Okay.
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemon saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that? Destroy the It's like Duncan once said, we can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
They send next Darkspawn tax collectors.
Right. Vacation should be built around the camp.
How unnerving.
It will be more difficult to sleep here now.
What, no trap? No ambush? Huh. Some assassins.
Okay.
What say you?
Can you teach others to be an assassin?
I suppose the crows are already furious, yes? What harm is another tweak to their nose? If you wish to be trained in the basics of an assassin, I can certainly show you. Or anyone else who is also a rogue. It shall be fun. I will make it fun. I promise.
Yes? Something you need?
You teach me to be a pawn?
There's an idea. I've watched you, and I do think you'd find some of my skills quite easy to pick up. Let's just go over there, away from the others. For safety, yes? I expect there shall be daggers flying about willy-nilly for a time.
I'm wondering something. I'd like to know your thoughts about some of our traveling companions. Do you mind if I ask?
Go ahead.
Zevran, the elf. You can't trust him, can you? Do you believe his so-called vow?
Yes, I actually do.
Really? Why? That's a lot of trust to put in someone who tried to kill you.
I'm willing to give him a chance.
Well, if you are, then maybe I should too. But that doesn't mean I won't keep an eye on him. He's just too shifty. What about Sten? The way he looks at me with those eyes. Creepy. And he's so quiet for someone so big.
I respect him.
The more I talk to him, the more reasonable he does seem. His philosophy is so strange. But it doesn't sound at all as vile as the Chantry describes it. And yet, he killed all those people. He doesn't even deny it. Doesn't that bother you?
Seems to regret what he did.
I'm not so sure that his regret means the same as it would for us. The Kunari sense of honor is a bit hard to grasp. For me, anyway. What about Liliana? Is she crazy? Or do you really believe in her vision?
I believe that she believes in her visions.
That's one way to put it. I noticed that you and her have become close. Am I right? The rest of us have talked about it.
Talk about us?
You think we have better things to do than gossip about you? You give us far too much credit. Is it true or not?
They have a connection.
I thought so. Well, I hope you know what you're doing. I don't know what to make of her. If you look at her when she doesn't see you, she just looks so sad. I almost feel guilty taking her away from her life.
She's proven very useful.
True enough. Who'd have thought a sister would prove to be an adept thief and spy, eh? Morrigan, do you trust her? Think about it. Maybe Flemeth sent her with us for some other reason than she said.
What reason could she have to betray us?
Hello? Have you met her? I think she'd need a reason not to betray us.
I think we are useful to her.
Well, there is that. Enough. I think my curiosity is sated. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Thank you so much.
Welcome?
You led me to an errand. You persisted, even though I was sure all you were going to find was a dead end.
It always feels good to get resolution.
I will never be able to repay you for what you've done for me. Finding an errand allowed me to bring that chapter of my life to a close. I feel free. A great weight has been lifted off my heart. This moment, it feels like the moment before the sunrise, when all the world is still, holding its breath, waiting for first light. I can stop thinking about my past and look forward to the future. Thank you, my friend. You will always have my gratitude.
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you?
Let's see.
I await your command. So, full of questions. Possibly, if I had the desire to. I do not.
Yes, you wish.
Yes.
I would just guess something you mentioned.
Speak then. Then I suggest we move on. I am hardly surprised.
Actually, never
Very
mind.
well.
What were you doing in that cave?
Sitting, as you observed.
You have to be so literal.
No, it's a choice, not a necessity.
Are you going to answer my question?
I did. Parshera. Was there anything else? As you wish.
Okay, well, that was a bit of a surprising thing up here.
As you wish.
Indeed.
Yes.
I'll go here real quick. Course.
Warden.
Stranger, the doors of Mar closed off. Old Tegra can get you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Going on in Norseman.
There's two things I'm here for: travel or trade. Understand?
Okay. Question if I'm gonna be able to get to that level. Trap making. Yeah, why not? Feels like it should be some more or?
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Or maybe not. Here. Okay, since I'm gonna go ahead to the mages, I would
a little something extra for friendship.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today? Of course. What would you like?
Let's see if there's anything new to get to the mage tower here. Or circle tower, as they call it.
My men have scouted the tower. It's a mess, but the abominations are gone. You are very thorough. I'm impressed.
Like we're back to normal in no time.
In no time? Doubtful. But it doesn't hurt to be optimistic sometimes. I shan't keep you then. Farewell.
You really killed all those abominations? I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
cost that much. Buying it all. I'm buying 99 of it. That would be kinda good. At 128 gold. That is a bit on the hefty side.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
Anything else I can do for you?
You've already done much for the Circle. Now you must see to your duty as a Grey Warden. I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
Okay. I'm gonna go here because we have a lot to turn in here. I should check out what that is. Frostbite Mountain. What? I walked here for nothing. On it. New ones. And let's see. There's one of us thrust back fountain and so on. Does he have a... Go and have a look. Here is... What is this to... Come on, how the heck did that hit me? Okay, either quick.
As you wish. Let's get started.
Oh, my. I did not expect it to be this crowded.
Tornas the Deserter.
You have some kind of problem?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What is this about?
Here to bring you in for discussion.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
As you wish.
Okay, means we got the deserters.
Perhaps there'll be better trading in Redcliffe.
Can I interest you in something? I've got the finest selection of previously owned armor and weaponry this side of Val Royeaux.
Previously
Why
owned?
pay through the nose for new equipment when you can buy like new for much, much less?
True. Let me take a look.
Oh, of course. And remember, everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.
Well. Damn. That one is pretty nice. That is worth buying. Or we're gonna make the Drake scales. I don't know what that would make. Who's girl? Probably should buy that one. It means I need one more point in strength on our little buddy guy. So good. Or office ways to travel. What did you what? What skills should we get up? I'd like to get Vin's combat skill up. I mean, Morrigan needs that last one. Alistair, we get that one or we get this survival.
Tell me. Of course.
As you like. Could probably get this one for Vin.
You hear about those hunters from Oswin? The Regent strung them up like foxes.
He didn't.
He did, and he's proud of it too. Says that the other Banorn are gonna get the same.
I can't believe that. That's not right.
Starrick?
So, tell me, you have any children, grandchildren, I don't know, great-grandchildren?
What would make you think I have any children at all? You have to know I've spent most of my life in the circle of magi.
You just seem like the grandmotherly type to me, I don't know.
I suppose I'll take that as a comment on my demeanor and not my age.
Mages aren't forbidden to marry or anything, are they? It's not such an outlandish question.
Isn't it? What sort of man would marry a mage, do you think?
Well, how about another mage? There are just as many men as there are women within the circle, as I recall.
That sort of union is not encouraged. Although that does not stop us from seeking out each other's company from time to time.
All right. Suddenly you don't seem quite so grandmotherly to me anymore.
Good. I would hope not.
What can I do for you?
I have a note here from your master.
This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
Okay, that one is all done. Aaron.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
You live on the surface?
Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone. But they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
How often do you restock in Orzammar?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it. Best of luck to you.
Not so sure. Okay, so this is the way to Orzammar then.
King Loghain will not suffer the delay of his appointed messenger.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I need to talk to your king?
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
I am a Grey Warden. This treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me.
The Wardens killed King Kaelin and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Intimidate. Return to your false king. The dwarves will not hear him today.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
I'm not gonna go here yet. see what this was. Okay, no. Oh, way to run here. Okay, so that was that. Just wonder if it's opened up in general. Yeah, or still. Have a look. Okay. But we're gonna meet up now then.
Spawn approach. Watch for their blood.
Let's get started. Time for fun.
Our Lehman sends his regards, Warden. We're trying to keep the roads clear and safe.
The roads are getting more dangerous now.
As you wish. On it. Right. As you wish.
exists to serve man and never to rule over.
Nice to see you again.
I found these scrolls in Winter Ruin.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
Careful with them, they seem ancient.
Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Devinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
Go.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? Ah. I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more.
Maferath as in Andresta's husband?
I know. It's remarkable. The same Maferath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime.
How long will it take to decipher?
It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
We shall be named Magnificar,
I'm old for that.
They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
I was getting to that part.
A little something extra for friendship.
Okay, let's see about the...
I have something for you. The market district is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks.
Okay. Let's take any money we can get.
Dwarven crafts. Fine crafts. Direct. Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at? Only the finest crafts, straight from Orzammar. Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my...
Yeah. That's the one. What? Okay. Oh. 125 is max, and plus it only increased by 5 though. They used to give us 10 otherwise. Okay. Who was it? Oh no, it was the guy in... Alright.
You simply must let me make you that scale armor, friend. You must. Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
I'm here about Drake scales.
Of course. He's back! He's back! Have you reconsidered? I could make such fine armor with your scales.
How much will it cost? Oh.
Cost? I should be paying you, friend, for the right, no, the privilege.
Pay him? No, Wade, no. We'll charge you.
I hear nothing of that, Herren. This is my shop, and working on Drake scales won't cost a bloody Orlesian penny.
Will it take long to make?
It will take however long it takes. You don't rush a masterpiece, my good man.
Yes, that's right. It could take months, years even. You should just leave.
It won't take that long, Herren. Unless I did some inlays of... Oh, I know.
Yes, it wouldn't be complete without the, inlays. Of course, the customer would have to agree.
Sure you can make quality armor with this?
I'd stake my life on it, friend.
Where is your humility when we really need it?
Okay, make the armor, but be quick about it.
Yes, like the customer said, very quick. We have other orders.
They can wait. We're making art here.
I was afraid you'd say that.
You know, of all the mages I've met, you have to be the first one.
What can I get you, stranger?
Right.
Good job clearing those louts out.
Thinking about this must be later then. You can't get in there.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas.
Yeah.
We can...
Let's see. Got... that to her. Nice, a nice ring. 8 gold. And to hold on until we will need to buy these good things.
The alienage is closed. Be on your way. The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
Yeah. If he has any need to say.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the Sacred Urn, I had not expected to see you so soon. I've written to the Chantry, telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition. What do you think of that? I'm quite excited.
Great news, brother.
You made this all possible. I could never thank you quite enough, but I'm certainly going to try. Here, take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And if I can ask, have you gone to see the Arl? I have heard no news.
Human has been cured by the ashes.
The Maker smiles on us. Thank you. And now, if you will excuse me, I have so much to prepare for. I wish Waylon was here to see all this.
Bit here.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orthamar. Find better.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand. From the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring ham without
Do do do. Been at all these. Wonder there's one thing here in the ruins I forgot to check. Let's go there. Check a door. Shit. That is so. How did she take so much damage in the first place there?
Recover from this quickly.
Very well.
That is such a bullshit one though.
As you
It does
wish.
so much damage. Them rooting everybody.
All right.
I'm gonna check one door that we couldn't get into before. Or a door, but see if it's open.
Yes?
Or not. No. Just walk up to it and it open.
This should be easy enough.
I thought it would be a little bit more involved than just that part. Another love letter, huh? My love, I long to dance you beneath the moonlight, our hearts beating like the paired wings of a dove. In concert with the glory of the Maker and the beauty of the world of him was shepherd in his absence, showing me in the purity that would last the ages. And the brothers marked the chant of light and you. Almost all Eric Denol. Otter's pocket is only tonight. I wonder if I haven't read that one. What I want to check on. Done. Get that one. That one. Okay, the assassin next. Beat. Maybe we should do that one. But that means I have to pick somebody else now. I can't have with us though.
I lied to you, you know, about why I left Orlais.
Why?
I didn't feel like talking about it then. What happened to me? Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted in Orlais.
What for?
I was framed, betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did.
How did she betray you?
You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents.
You opened them, didn't you?
My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevarra and Antiva among others. It was treason.
Does level bars do?
Some. But I had always assumed Marjolaine only operated within Orlais. This was an unhappy surprise for me. My life as Bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
What do you mean?
I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
Who's they?
The Orlesian guards. They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspirators. It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
You never sought revenge on Marjolaine for this?
No. Survival was my only concern at the time. The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again.
And so you came to Ferelden, the Lothering.
I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
Thank you for trusting me with this.
It feels good to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding.
Need a belt here. What are we coming? What does she have? spot that one. So it seems to be an archer then, huh? Then we have sten. Yeah, we have Everington. Okay. We need to talk to people again or not. Oh wait, so we have. She should have it, no?
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods.
Yeah. Gathering. Waiting on that one.
Enchantment?
Yes.
Enchantment!
I have that. We have two of them. But maybe do that. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Let's see, we take...
yes.
Yes. Staying with us.